Roman Reigns joined SmackDown during the Superstar Shakeup in April 2019, but he continued to make appearances on Monday Night RAW, thanks to the wildcard rule. But now that the wildcard rule is going away, Roman will only be able to appear on one brand. And because Raw needs a major star, now that Brock Lesnar is a part of SmackDown, Roman will be drafted to Raw and say goodbye to SmackDown. Braun Strowman has been a member of the Raw brand for over 3 years, but now there are rumors that Braun will be leaving Raw and get drafted to SmackDown in this year's draft. Vince McMahon knows that Rey Mysterio is one of the most popular wrestlers in the company, which is why he has paired him with new SmackDown star Cain Velasquez. Vince wants to make sure that Cain always gets a bigger reaction from crowds, so Rey will be drafted to SmackDown and continue to be in Cain's corner. SmackDown's Kofi Kingston recently lost the WWE title to Brock Lesnar, and now there are behind-the-scenes reports that Kofi will be drafted to Raw, along with his New Day partners, Xavier Woods and Big E. Kofi will instantly become one of the main event stars once he is moved to Raw. Kevin Owens is currently a part of the SmackDown roster, but rumor has it that he will be leaving SmackDown and get drafted to Raw. Kevin recently ended his feud with Shane McMahon, and Kevin is ready to have a new beginning on Raw, as he once again looks to become a contender for a major championship. The Miz has only been a member of the Raw brand for 6 months, but he has not been as well utilized as he was on SmackDown. But now The Miz is rumored to move to SmackDown in this year's draft, and he is also rumored to turn heel and get a big push on Friday Night SmackDown. SmackDown's Liv Morgan has not appeared on television in several months, and there are rumors that Liv will make her comeback on television when she is drafted to Raw. Liv will have a brand new look and attitude, and possibly become a top star in the women's division on Raw. Aleister Black is one of the names that is rumored to get drafted to Raw in this year's draft. It's being reported that Raw head writer Paul Heyman is very interested in having Aleister Black on the Raw brand, and Paul Heyman is ready to make Aleister one of the top stars on Monday Night RAW. Bray Wyatt is currently a member of the Raw brand, but according to rumors, Bray will be moved to SmackDown in this year's draft. This will happen because Vince McMahon wants to move on from the Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins feud after their disastrous match at Hell in a Cell. Vince hopes that having Bray on SmackDown and Seth on Raw will make fans forget about what happened at Hell in a Cell, and both wrestlers can start new feuds. Even though NXT is now on the USA Network, it will still be a part of this year's draft. The NXT wrestlers who will be moving up to the main roster during the 2019 draft are Matt Riddle, who will be on SmackDown, and real-life couple Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae, who will be on Monday Night Raw.